Hey, kindergarten, it is Fun Friday. Not just Friday, it's Fun Friday. And it's almost the weekend, so let's get things started so that we can finish our work and enjoy our weekend. I need you to have a whiteboard. That's all for today. So this is our last day. We're working on the letter N. And remind me, what sound does N make? N. And there's my uppercase N, or we can call it capital N, and my lowercase n. How are you guys doing on writing your letter N's? I hope you are becoming a letter N expert. Let's start with the alphabet song. I always want to do that. Make sure our brain is ready for all of these letter sounds. Pretty soon I'm going to be teaching you a sound alphabet song. Ooh. We'll wait a little bit longer. Make sure our brains know this. Here we go. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, sorry, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I'm in a confined space and my clapper got caught on the table. Okay, ready? Sounds. A, A, B, B, C, C, K, K, D, D, E, F, G, G, H, I, J, K, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Which is your favorite movement? I kind of like the jump rope one. Do you guys have a favorite movement? Oh, and I like the V. Because I feel like I'm a volcano. And I have a new nursery rhyme. Actually, I think we did this nursery rhyme at the beginning of the year when I had my book of poems or book of rhymes. There's so much for today that, let's see where I put this nursery rhyme. Where did I just put it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I put it in my pile that I had already done it, but no, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. We're going to do Little Miss Muffet. I know we did in the Itsy Bitsy Spider the other day, so let's do another spider. It's spider season. Spiders all around. And so the title is Little Miss Muffet. I see lots of letters we've learned up there in the title. Here we go. I say, you say. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet. Your turn. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider. Along came a spider who sat down beside her. Who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. And frightened Miss Muffet away. Look at, she's turning around and running. I've ran from spiders before. I do not like them, and I don't know why, because they won't hurt me. So let's look for some rhyming. Oh, before we do rhyming words, let's sing the whole thing together. Ready? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Okay, let's find some rhyming words. So I think something rhymed with Muffet, which was part of her name, Miss Muffet. What rhymed with Muffet? Tuffet. Muffet, tuffet, they both have a fit. So that's what she's sitting on. She sat on a tuffet. I think it might be like a little stool. And then I believe there was a word that rhymed with way. So it said eating her curds, and way rhymes with away. It's kind of like a shortened version. Way, away, they both have a. And I think there's one more that's kind of, it's a rhyming. It said along came a spider who sat down beside her. Spider, her, they both have that one's kind of a hard one, but the poet was trying to rhyme with spider, so he said her beside her. Are you guys afraid of spiders? I don't know what scares me about them. I shouldn't be scared, like I said. Okay, let's get to my other book. No, oh, this one. We have some more rhyming. Here we go. You're going to say yes or no if they rhyme. Zap, zip. No, now those ones are tricky. So listen to the ending sound. Zap ends in ap. Zip ends in ip. Ap and ip do not rhyme. Okay. Gum, hum. Gum, hum. They both have so yes. Hog, dog. Hog, dog. They both have og. Yes. Min, map. Min, map. No. How about lip, dip? Lip, dip. They both have ip. Yes, rhyming. Tag, wag. Tag, wag. They both have ag. Yes, those are rhyming. Rot, rat. Rot, rat. Nope, that's another tricky one. Listen, rot ends in ought. Rat ends in at. Ought, at. They don't rhyme. They're not the same. Sit, sip. No, those do not rhyme. Okay, let's do our onset and rhyme. So I'm going to give you beginning sound and the ending part of the word, and we'll put it together. So let's see here. What do I have? I have juice. Juice. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. How about beans? Beans. And my last one, turkey. Turkey. Okay, let me grab my other book now. And we're working on the letter N. So our first part is we are going to, let me make sure. I'm going to show you 3 pictures. I made a little contraption because I think last time I showed you guys the 3 pictures. One kept falling, so we're going to see if this works. I made a little shelf so they don't fall. So I'm going to show you 3 pictures. And you're going to tell me, let me make sure, which one does not begin with the same sound. So my first 3 pictures, I have newspaper. Let's see which way I need to put it. Newspaper. Night. Cow. Let's say them again. Newspaper, night, cow. Which one does not belong? Which one has a different beginning sound? Newspaper begins with n, night begins with n, and cow begins with k. So the cow has to go by. So those are the 2 that begin the same. Okay, let's do another one. Hey, this thing works. I like building things. So had to figure out something. Now I have, let's see, I have wolf, and I have 9, and I have web. Wolf, 9, web. Which one does not belong? Which one has a different beginning sound? 9. 9 begins with n, and wolf and web begin with w, 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 w. Next one, I think I have 2 more. How about nest, train, nut? Nest, train, nut. Which one does not belong? Which one has a different beginning sound? Did you say train? You are right. Train does not begin with a n. Nest and nut do. Train. Train. My last one, I have, oh, my lights just went out. I have green, nose, net. Green, nose, net. Which one does not belong? Green. Green begins with a g, a g, and nose and net begin with a n. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, I have some words I'm going to show you. We are going to read. We're not writing on our whiteboards yet. We will in just a few minutes. Let me grab my cards. Hold on a second. I decided to write them on some sentence strips and hold them up to the camera to make it a little easier for you guys to see. So let's use our sounds to read these. Ready? Nap. Nap. Maybe we need to be quiet because I think Leo's still taking a nap. Let's read this one. Ready? Pan. Pan. I cooked my eggs in the pan. I used a pan this morning. Ready? Pin. Pin. I can pin up my hair. I can pin my clothes. I can put on a little pin that I did a good job. And our last word, and then we have a couple sentences. Ready? In. Tin. Now this isn't the number 10. This is a tin, like a tin can. The number 10 would be with an E. So this is a tin can, metal. Here are my two sentences. We'll read this one first. So we do have a word that we'll need to use our sounds. You might already know this word because we've read it already. But it says, I can nap. Nap. I can nap. Ready on this one? Here we go. Nan. Nan can see Pam. Pam. Nan can see Pam. So Nan is a name and Pam is a name. That's why they're both uppercase. So before I forget, let's do our songs. Since it's Fun Friday, we have the Storybots. So I will play the Storybots and then we'll come back for, we're going to write our sounds in a couple words. And then we have our sight word and then we're done. So listen to the song and then we'll come back with whiteboards.
Storybots. We are now navigating near the letter N. When you want some nachos, and when you need a nap, and when you're visiting New Jersey, you need an N. And when you're eating noodles, and when you're sailing down the Nile, and when you wear a necktie, you need an N. Neighbors, numbers, nephews, notebooks, N. Newsfears, nightlights, name tags, narwhals, I would like to note that I really know this at needlepoint. Nonsense. I noticed that your needlepoint is very nice. Thank you. And when you join the Navy. When you join the Navy. And when you're making noise. Make some noise. And when you're sneaking like a ninja. Ninja. You need an N. Is there another verse to this song? Negative. It is now time for the next one.
Okay, everybody, let's get our whiteboards. If you need to pause it to grab it, that's fine. Let me make some more room on my desk. So first we're going to write a few sounds and then we'll write some words. Okay. Our first one I want you to write is ah. Ah. What makes an ah sound? Ah. The letter A. next one, we're going to do another vowel. What makes the I sound? I, 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 I. The letter I. Oops, my dot is not correct. There we go. Let's do our letter for the week. I want you to be really good at that one. Is the letter N. And the last one we'll write is P, 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 P. Can you make P go into shark territory? Don't make an uppercase P. So if you have your P next to your N, see how much lower mine goes? If I was to draw a line here, my P's in shark territory. No, 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 no. Catching that shark. Okay, let's write some words. Now, these might be words that we've already written, but is it okay to write words more than once? Yeah, because you're going to be writing them all the time, especially when you guys are writers, become writers, or writing in your journals. Let's do the word, let's write the word man, man, man. I know that one. That's an M. Man. Let's do the word pan. 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 And let's do one more. I'm going to erase these because I don't have enough room. You can always keep writing. My last one I want to write is, let's do nip, like when a dog nips at you. Nip. 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 Oh, there's that P going into shark territory again. Nip. Okay, erase that. We are going to, let's sing our sight word, and then we're going to be writing it. Don't write it right now. Wait till I write it, or you can write it when I say, but let's do our song first, and then we will be writing it because we're going to use it for our next activity. Do you see my word and? Yep. Okay, so stand up. Our last time to sing and. You can always sing it whenever you want. Ready? Oh, I can spell and, A-N-D, and is a word that I write with my hand. A-N-D, A-N-D, Nicky, Nicky, Noo. That's what I learned in my school, Mama. Anytime you want to sing it, especially when you're writing. I like to sing them when I write. I'm sure you guys have probably heard, because it helps me remember how to spell it so I don't have to look at my sight word wall. Now let's write and sing it while we write it. Oh, I can spell and. So grab your whiteboards. Oh, I can spell and. A-N. Ooh, there's our letter for the week. A-N-D. Make a rocket go up in outer space. A-N-D, and is a word that I write with my hand. So now what I want you to do is, you have the word and. I'm going to read a sentence. When you hear the word and, you're going to hold up your whiteboard. So if I said, Sam and Pam like to eat, you're going to hold it up because I heard the word and. Okay, ready? Let's see. I can see the cat and dog. Oop, I heard the word and. Next one. We can see the sky and the water. There's the word and. I went to the store. I did not hear and. How about this one? We went to the park and the store. I can write. No, I can read and write. There we go. You would be surprised. So what I have a job for you today on this fun Friday. I want you to go on a word hunt. I want you to find the word and. Now you might have to look in books because I don't think you probably have the word and just lying around in your house. So open some books. I'm sure that if I was to open a book, I could probably find the word and. Now that book probably won't have it, but I'm sure you have a book that has and. So I have a job for you. Go on a word hunt and find the word and. Have fun doing it. See how many ands you can find. All right, it has been fun this week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.